I need you guys to remember that nobody can stop you, and keep that right here in your mind, okay? Because you have a special calling on your life. They have tried and they have failed over and over and over again. You may have been set back, but nothing can stop you. I have a great motivational message for you today, but you already know the deal. First, hit it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming a reality, and you can feel as if it is already done, guys. It is already yours. Happy Friday. Welcome back to another video. I hope you all had a wonderful week, man. Hope you guys are ready to take on the weekend. Don't forget to work on yourselves and continue to put in that work, man. Listen, it feels good to be back, guys. I've had an extremely busy week, man. I have a lot on my plate. I got a lot going on. And then I've been having this crazy headache that's been on and off and on and off and on and off. And it's been a week, family, all right? But you know what? I'm feeling good today. I'm fired up today, and I got a message for y'all today. And I need you to continue to keep pushing and keep being great. Keep being the best version of yourselves, because you're breaking generational curses and breakthroughs are happening. Breakthroughs are coming. Listen, guys, you didn't go through this for no reason, all right? And what you're going through right now, remember, you have to go through it to grow through it. And as you grow through challenges, as you grow through these situations and these setbacks, all right, and you're trying to figure everything out, okay? You don't have anybody to lean on. You don't have anybody to call, all right? Nobody's in your corner, right? You're isolated away. But listen, this is why your life has been so hard, man, because you have a bright light to you, all right? And you're going to use it in a monumental way. You may not be able to see it. You may not even be able to fathom it right now. But listen, I'm trying to tell you guys, man, where I am today, I never thought ever, it never crossed my path that I would be doing what I am doing today. So I don't want you guys to give up on your dream. Don't give up on hope. Don't give up on your faith, right? Don't lose any of that. Continue to keep pushing forward. It doesn't matter how many people are writing you guys off. Remember, they can't come. They can't come. They're not supposed to come, because there's something much bigger for you behind that door. They're not allowed to step foot through it. Only you are, and the people that are supposed to come. Listen, the devil is scared of you, chosen ones. All right, why do you think your life path has been so difficult? All right, you guys don't have it easy. All right, you may look at your friends, or you may look at, your neighbors, or you may look at your coworkers or something and it seems like everything is just so easy for them, right? Obviously, we don't know what's going on behind closed doors, but at the same time, all right, nobody can walk a mile in your shoes, man. Nobody could stand to walk a mile in your shoes through all the things that you guys have dealt with in your life. And there's a reason why you're still standing. There's a reason why you're here right now. There's a reason why you're tuning into this video right now. If this message found you today, it's because you're going through something. Maybe God is testing you. Maybe he is allowing the enemy to attack you. Maybe you're getting provoked, right? Boop, boop, boop. Somebody's pushing y'all buttons, man. Somebody is pushing y'all buttons and waiting for you to snap. Don't go there. Don't do it, all right? Because you're getting ready to level up. You have to remember, you have to remember, I know somebody's going to need this right here, but you have to remember this. As you get ready to level up and the breakthrough is about to happen, you're going to get tested the most. And it seems like your life is going to get harder. Everything is just going to collapse on you. It feels like the whole world is on your shoulders. It feels like everybody's attacking you. Everybody's provoking you. It seems like all these things are happening, and you have no way out. You have no vision out. You can't see. You don't know where you're supposed to go, and you don't know exactly what's happening. And guys, I'm trying to tell you right now, when you're getting attacked the most and when things are happening to you, it's because you're getting ready for the breakthrough. All right. And this is why you have to keep going, because God is testing your faith in him while the devil is trying to break you at the same time. This is why your enemies are scared of you guys. This is why the enemy is scared of you, because you are creating breakthroughs. You are living your best life, and you are doing amazing things. All right. And not only that, you're breaking the generational curse for your family. Now, I want you guys to realize and remember this, because how many of you have been through extremely, and I mean extremely traumatizing situations, all right? Or you've been through an extreme hard time in your life. You didn't know how you were going to make it out. Or you were afraid of some type of outcome. You were worried about what was going to happen, all right? What it was going to be. Here's the thing. every single time, right when you get this close to either that thing happening or you finding out some information that you're scared to find out or something like that, it ends up being in your favor or not that bad. Okay? Because remember, man, you are divinely protected. And when you guys are overthinking and going through situations and you're worrying, remember, God is not a God of worry, right? So if you're always worrying about something, that is because the enemy has placed that up here in your head to keep you in fear, right? So that you are not living your best life. And when you're living in fear and you just have all this anxiety, you're going to make yourself sick. All right. You're not going to want to eat. You're not going to want to do certain things. You're going to be laying around all day because that thing that you are thinking about has consumed you. It has consumed your mind. It is like poison in your veins, right? Where you can't even do anything. And this is exactly what the enemy wants, guys. Okay. This is why a lot of the times you have been through so many situations, you've gone through traumatizing experiences. All right. And yes, they can be bad, but a lot of the times those things are meant to shape you, right? Because you have to get better. How do you expect to get better if you don't go through the furnace, if you don't go through the fire, if you don't step on the coals, right? You have to go through all of that if you want to become better. Every single person in this world who is successful, right? Who has, placed their goals on top and they actually march towards them and they're doing something for humanity. They're creating something. All of them had to fail in order to succeed. All of them had to go through the furnace. All of them had to walk on the coals and go through the fire in order to succeed. All right. So you are no different than anybody else. And we all have the same 24 hours in the same day. Well, we may not be on the same day, depending on where you are, different time zones and whatnot, but we all have the same time. So use your time wisely. Don't allow for fear. Don't allow for distractions. Don't allow for the enemy to get up here in your head that you have no vision, that you're not able to move forward in life. Okay? You guys are going to create something amazing for your family bloodline and for yourself. And not only that, you're going to help humanity. All right? It's all about helping other people. All right? It's not just about you. I'm sorry. For those of you that's self-centered and selfish out there, if you're doing things only for you or if you're doing things only for money, right? It's not going to work in your favor. It's not going to come back in your favor. You have to do things with a pure heart. All right. And when you're doing things with a pure heart and you got the Spirit of God, oh my goodness, man, come on. And you got God walking with you, the devil is going to show up left and right, up and down. All right. Sending people all the time to break you guys because you're doing it for the right reason. And not only that, you have a strong calling behind it and you're being obedient and you're following through. So if your life has been hard and if you've been through so much in your life, but like I said, when you're dealing with something here, you're afraid of what's going to happen here, but you're here, you got a few months before it happens, right? Whatever that might be. Okay. I'm scared. Oh man, the date's getting a little closer. Dang, man, I'm worried. What's going to happen? Listen, all of this in between that you're worrying about, you could be using that energy, that negative energy, turn it into positive energy and create something and do something and live optimistic. All right. Think about that thing from a different perspective. Stop worrying about it. Think about it from the other perspective that it's going to work out in your favor. All right. You guys are divinely protected, divinely protected. If you are awakened right now during this time, right? Maybe you've gone through your spiritual awakening. You detached from the matrix, man. All right. You're not paying attention to all these celebrities. You're not doing things that you used to love anymore. Like you're tuning in, you're isolating, you're becoming greater. Your life is going to get harder. Okay. The enemy is after you because you are now awakened. You're not falling in line anymore. All right. You're not falling for the okie doke. And not only that, you're breaking them generational curses, which is extremely powerful because the enemy doesn't want that to happen, man. They want these curses to continue happening through and through and through your family bloodline. All right. And it has to end. It ends with you. For some of you that have had toxic parents, right? Let's say like you've had parents that didn't support you. They weren't there for you. They treated you poorly. Anything like that. And you told yourself, when I have kids, I'm never, ever going to treat my kids the way that my parents treated me. I'm not going to allow for that to happen. Boom. You're breaking that generational curse right there because maybe your grandparents treated your parents poorly and your great grandparents treated your grandparents poorly, which is why your grandparents treated your parents poorly, which is why your parents are treating you poorly. And it ends with you. The enemy doesn't want that to happen. Through health and sickness, through financial wealth, all right? All of these things end with you. All right. You guys are going to create something amazing. And then you teach it to your kids. So that way they can teach it to their kids. And then a new generation and a new habit. Something new was created because of you. And you guys are smashing goals, you're marching forward, and you have to keep going. I don't know who needed to hear this message today, but just hear me out and hear me clearly. If you're getting provoked, if you're getting attacked, all right, if you have arrows just coming at you left and right, left and right, left and right, I'm gonna need for you guys to be like Neo in the Matrix, man. You have to dodge them all and keep on going, because that is the enemy attacking you, all right? Because you're getting closer and closer to the breakthrough. Something is about to happen for you. I know you guys can probably feel the shift that's going on right now. I know that there's a lot going, man, guys, there's a lot happening right now. There's a lot happening right now in the world, man. So pay attention, stay vigilant, and keep on praying. Please continue to pray for this world. Continue to pray for your family. Pray for each other. Even if you have people after you, all right? Listen, they can't touch you. They can't touch you. You are divinely protected, okay? So continue to be great, man. I love you guys to life. Happy Friday. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Have a great holiday if you celebrate the holidays. If not, continue to just keep being great every single day, putting in the work, putting in the action on yourself and what you are trying to create in your life, guys, okay? So don't let the enemy stop you. Don't let discouragement pull you down. Right? Don't let those people's words, your friends' words, right? Your so-called friends, right? Your family members, your co-workers, your neighbors, your cousins, your own kids. Do not let their words pull you down into a place that's going to keep you stuck for the next year. All right, 2024 is your year, guys. I'm trying to tell you, this is going to be a great year because so many things are happening. So many things are purging, right? And so many things are collapsing and falling apart. And this is the time for you guys to rise above all of it. It's time for you guys to shine. You have been putting in the work for so many years, all right? You've been laying the seeds, all right? You have been doing the work. You have been creating the foundation. You've been creating the plans. Continue to keep being great. What you have sowed, you shall reap, all right? And all the great things that you guys are creating for your life and for your kids and for your family, you know, that you're doing, man, it's going to be monumental. It's going to be monumental. Remember, not even your enemies will be able to fathom it. They won't even be able to understand how you have been so blessed. All right. So I love you guys to life. If you guys want to talk, come on over to the website. It's going to pop up on your screen, www.speakitseeitfeelit.com. I would love to hold a conversation with you guys. And listen, guys, keep on keeping on, man. Continue to keep on keeping on. Just keep being great. Keep pushing forward. Head on over to the merch shop and grab your motivational gear and continue to just be the best version of yourselves. I love you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, man. More videos to come, so make sure your bell notifications is turned on. And until then, I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Peace.